Something I haven't really talked much about, though I've certainly been meaning to, is spiritual bullshit. Recognize the bullshit in any spiritual teaching, concept, or practice. Anything which appeals to or strengthens the ego. Any teaching which reinforces that illusion of separateness or superiority is actually a distraction. It's drawing our attention away from the actual source of our happiness. Remember that spirituality is very much about transcending ego, seeing through the illusion of the false separate self, and that what we're ultimately seeking is within. Our suffering is self-created. It's because of our own illusions, our own false beliefs, our own attachments, and so on. Look within and face our own illusions, our own darkness, our own fears and insecurity. To look deeply into your suffering, because that's how you transcend it. And as I said at the beginning, there is so much bullshit in the spiritual culture, and much of it is extremely popular. What is not very popular is facing your own discomfort, facing your fear and insecurity, and so on. There are many people in the spiritual culture who are deeply deluded. Spirituality is often misused as a means of deluding oneself all the more, rather than as deliverance from illusion. And this is done with teachings and concepts and practices which are dressed up in spiritual language, but are really just ego-centered materialism. And if you buy into that bullshit, it doesn't really get you anywhere. Recognize the bullshit wherever it happens to be, especially in yourself. Own it, face it, examine it, see through the illusions. That's how you transcend it. That's how you become free of it. Not by avoiding it, but by facing it head on, facing it head on, facing it head on.